Hi, welcome or welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time seeing my hands, hi, I'm Erin of Planning Life with Erin, and I'm so excited you stopped by to check out this video. Thanks so much for being here. And if you're returning, hey, how have you been? All right, guys, so it's Monday. We had a lovely weekend. Joe had the 4th of July off. I've already said this in other videos, but in case this is your first time here, Joe had the 4th of July off, and then he had the 5th of July off, and we just had some family time. Saturday was just like a veg day. I did get some filming in on Saturday, and I did some planning on Saturday, but yesterday we had a fun-filled day in the sun at my cousin's house. Thankfully the clouds went away and it ended up being a really great afternoon, and we ended up staying longer than we anticipated because we didn't think the sun was going to come out, but we had a great time. We had a cookout, we hung out, and we went in her pool. So with all that being said, when I got home last night, I didn't have a chance to hop into my planners and kind of like set up for the week. So today is a new day. Today has also been a crazy day. We had karate this morning, and then Bo, my newest addition, he's not even a year old yet. He's been getting really freaked out because we think he hears mice in the vents. So we've already caught 2, but now I think I have to call an exterminator. So he had another accident. Today he peed all over my electric fireplace, so I cleaned it as best as I could with the enzyme stuff. And then when Joe comes home, hopefully he can help me take it apart and maybe like really get in there. I don't know. But I needed some time just to catch my breath. So it was a little later in the day. It's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, but that's okay. My theory is better late than never. So we're gonna plan in the daily grind planner today. I'm just gonna set up for the week ahead. And then because last night I didn't have a chance to set up my week, I just went ahead and I set up my first page. So a little surprise for you guys. I'm gonna tell you now because this is gonna go up before that, but we are doing a vlog this week. So we're gonna be in my planners, like taking you through my Hubman and Chubgirl planner and like journaling and just my morning routine. And the daily grind has become part of my daily routine. So if you're interested in seeing how I use this every day, aside from just the decorating part that we're gonna be doing today, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and then hit the bell notification so you're notified anytime we come out with something new. I'm pretty sure the vlog video will probably go up on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. I know it's kind of vague, but I'm trying to figure out when would be the best time to put it up. I have other content that I'm filming that will be going up this week. And thank you so much, by the way. And one of my plan with me's that I had put up over the weekend, I think, I was saying, you know, I didn't want to overwhelm you guys and have too many videos up on the channel. I appreciate all of your feedback, and thank you so much for anybody who reached out and just was saying that I'm not overwhelming you. All the plan with me's are welcome. So thank you so much, because I know I do get a little nervous that it's just too much and I'm burning you guys out. But you guys made me feel really good about that, so thank you. All right, let's get my markers. So we're going to plan the daily pages just so they're all pretty. Like, this is not something you have to do if you decide to get a daily grind planner. You do not need to be pretty and decorative if that's not your thing. You can just use it for tracking your goals and writing down all the habits to get to your goals. I like to be pretty and extra, so that's what we're doing. And I think, because I've been going with a summer theme, because it is hot, guys. It is very, very hot here. So I think I'm going to use the Daily Grind Summer Deco sheet, and we're going to see if we can, for the most part, I think, get it for the whole week. Use them for the whole week because we really don't need a lot of deco. I like using some markers and just being pretty, just so it looks good. I went with something neutral last night because I wasn't sure what I was going to be decorating for the rest of my planner, so I tend to go neutral when I don't know. So yeah, we're gonna make this work. Okay, so this is my weekly like review, or at a glance maybe. Let's see. I want to see how I decorated it. Where is it? There it is. Okay, so I didn't do too much, but I did put the dates on it. That was one of the things that I wanted to see. So this is going to be for this week, which is July 8th through July 14th. So we'll write that in. July 8th through the 14th. Okay, and then I didn't put it in the middle, but that's all right. We can decorate around it. Let's do a palm tree. Let's do the palm tree here. My kids are home. It's summer break. Just so you know, in case you didn't know already, now you do. I like this popsicle. Actually, you know what? I kind of want to... Can I do that? And then just put some deco down the side over here. Why not? And I kind of just do whatever with these. Like, there is no real, like, rhyme or reason. It's just whatever I'm feeling. I do like this popsicle. Ooh, that looks cute. All right, we're going to stop with that. Now, I do have mile liners and Tombos and all the things, but I think I did get these new pens, and I do like them. I'm trying to think what colors. So I like more muted colors. So that's pretty much what I went with. So they're not like those typical bright, like, woohoo, in your face summer colors. But I do like this combination. So I think we're going to go with these. These are Mr. Pen. And I really liked them. All right, so I'm going to highlight the banner or the top. I thought they were really nice, and they're like a very they're a nice muted highlighter. They had other colors. I'll definitely link it below. I got them off Amazon. The Daily Grind has highlighters as well, but they're currently sold out at the moment. So as soon as they come available, I will get them so I can share them with you guys. But for now, we're just getting creative with everything else that we have in the toolbox. But these are a new addition, and I have to say, I do like them. I always forget Friday. We disperse the color very evenly. Oh, I like this color scheme. And I do like the muted colors over brighter colors. But I'm feeling very tropical because of this crazy summer heat wave we're having right now. I don't know if it's a heat wave. It's just so humid, guys. So humid. Okay, let's do... I want to put in... I'm not going to fill it out. Again, I'm just being extra right now. Put some bullet points in. I like to alternate my colors. Really, oh, wait a minute. I should have used this green color. Not really good sometimes at alternating these things. So I'm going to do one here, and then we'll figure out the rest. I really liked using this weekly, like kind of like a, like in a glance, at a glance. So like it can help me like with what I have planned for the week and figuring out like what my day might look like and the things that I need to get done for that day, if that makes sense. Let's see. I think 4 should be enough for each one. And then we're going to color this in. We didn't do it last week, but I think it'll look cool if we do it this week. I've been doing really good. Like, I finished my book, guys. I'm so excited. And I finished my book because it was important to me to be able to check off that done box for my goals for the day, or for my habits to help with my goals for the day. So I was really excited about that. Let's see, do we want to do summer? Oh, I like this rainbow one. I feel like I need something, since I offset this by accident. Why don't we do that? And then let's do a highlight around it. We'll do the yellow. Whoops, sticker's there. Right over the sticker we go. That looks so cute. Okay. Bright and summary, and page 1 is done. And then this page was already done yesterday, so we're moving on to tomorrow is the 9th. So let's write in July 9th. this time we'll actually put it in the middle. Okay. And for this one, we're gonna stick with the same colors. I think I'm just gonna do the same colors all week. Maybe we'll do this page. Maybe should we do them like all different colors? Like each page different theme? Let's do that. We'll start with, what color do we start with? This orangey color. So we'll do this one. And then we'll add in some of these cute summer stickers. And what I've been doing every morning, or every night I should say, so what I do is, the way that I've been planning in this is at night I go in and you'll see it when you see my vlog, but I kind of go in and I check off everything on my list that I did. And then I come to the next day. So this is at night, and I'll fill all this in, and I'll fill in the top 10, I'll just fill in the top 10 goals, and then in the morning I fill in the to-dos. And this section with the to feel amazing, I will, which I really love. I think my favorite part of these daily pages, or one of my favorite parts, I really like this to feel amazing, I will. And I feel like, and I don't know if it's just me because I'm a mom and I kind of like get caught up in all the things, but I feel like to have this to feel amazing, I will, and it be like written down, it's in a planner. It's like my theory when it comes to planners is that if you write it down, it's like you write down your doctor's appointment kind of thing, kind of idea, you know, and you're not gonna, you schedule in the, oh, okay, it's staying there. Never mind. Sorry, sticker, I didn't mean to make you mad. You like schedule in that appointment, the doctor's appointment. That is that important thing that you have to get done, your hair appointment, whatever it is. And you don't necessarily, unless it's something unforeseen that happens, you don't reschedule. You keep that appointment, you show up to the doctor, all that. So essentially, when I write things down in my planner, for the most part, unless, you know, again, something could go wrong, something could happen, plans can change, that kind of thing. I try to make sure I get it done. And the whole thing is, when I'm writing down things today to feel amazing, I will. I feel like, so I'll write down things like dry my hair, read my book, you know, or not dry my hair, but do my hair, dry and do my hair, that kind of stuff. And I feel like because it's written, it gets done, or it makes it so I want to make sure I check it off, make sure I did it. Did I put my makeup on today? Did I do the things that make me happy? And like, this is a nice little reminder for me personally, I think, to help me feel, or remind myself that it's important to do things to make me feel amazing. And honestly, in a day, my mood can go up and down. Like I was saying, Bo had an accident right in front of my face even. And it's very frustrating, and my anxiety goes up and all the things. I like this one, but I don't want to put it there. I think I might put it down here. And I might forget to do something that makes me happy, that helps me to feel better. If that makes any sense. So having this little section here, I like it. Ooh, pretty. Okay, so let's do the 10th. And again, I'm not doing like anything super duper crazy. That's what I really love about any planner, really. You can make it super decorative. You can make it not decorative at all because you're in a hurry. You could use, like I like books like Aesthetic Plans, where you can already have like the clusters already done for you, which is really handy if you're in a hurry. And I know with it being summer, you know, my kids are home, it's hot, we want to go in the pool. This morning we had karate, all the things. So sometimes it's easier just to do minimal decoration and have the option to do minimal, do a lot, do whatever you have time for or what makes you happy. And I also think in terms of, again, you don't need to decorate for this to be useful. I just do it because I like to be able to go back and be like, oh, it's so cute. And want to, like, I don't know, keep looking at it, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. Admire what I've done to make it pretty. All right, do we want to use the pools? Let's see, how many do we have? One. Let's do some ice cream on this one. Throw in some color. That's why I didn't mind actually just using, let's do that here. Just the one color, because then I can add in more color with the stickers. I love these, they're so cute. Do some ice cream. My kids are hilarious. They think like, oh, it's summertime. So I think one year Joe decided to, because I mean, he doesn't want an ice cream treat when they get out of the pool, right? So we had this like really fun pool day. It's really hot. So Joe had given them some ice cream sandwiches that we had. And now it's become like a thing. Like every time they go in the pool, they're like, can I get ice cream? Which I don't really mind. It's summertime. But I have to buy a lot of ice cream. Let's see, what else do we want to add in here? I have the ice cream. Let's see, do we have vanilla ice cream? Let's do this one. This one's got like 4th of July colors, but we just had the 4th of July, so that works. Cute. Now let's do something down here. I like this, but I think I want to save it for the pool day one. We'll do like a pool themed. Let's do the rainbow maybe. Kind of like the ducky. Let's do the duck. Well, that's like a pool float. We'll save that for the pool day one. I don't know. Maybe we won't do anything down there. I'm gonna find some quotes too, I think, to put on here. Like in this grateful and excited for. I think I've been kind of using it for like an affirmation section. All right, so this will be the pool one. So we have July 9th, 10th. This is July 11th. And then this one will be like a pool theme. But yeah, so the kids want ice cream. I think that's what I was trying to say. I started talking about something else. They want ice cream every time they get out of the pool. And then like days like today, and we've had a lot of humid days. And again, I am not complaining. I love the heat. I would rather it be hot than cold, but lately, being in my hot girl era, I'm not sure now. Because in the winter, when I'd have a hot flash, I would just go outside in the freezing cold. And now I'm kind of trying to do the same thing, except it's not freezing cold outside. It's hot out there too. So I've been having some troubles. Put this down at the pool. All right, now let's get some of these floaties. Got this one. I got a flamingo. I've got some lotion and a beach bag. Love this beach bag. Okay, and then we've got some lotion. Oh, let's put it on this side. Lotion and pool float. I guess we'll put that there because I don't think it's gonna fit. Put it like that. I'll just trim the side, and I guess we could do ice cream too. Got a ducky float. Cute. And then we'll use this at the bottom. This little washi strip. Oh, I love this so much. And I feel like we need some more pool floats. Maybe we'll put this one here like that. We'll just trim the side off of this one also. Okay, we'll trim these. Cute, cute, cute. We're gonna try to go in the pool today, so I'm like really excited about a pool one. Because what I started saying, so like we go out in the pool, it's like 3 o'clock right now, which is totally fine to go into the pool. But by the time we're done, it's like dinner time. And they're like, can we have ice cream? And I'm like, before dinner? Like, I come from the generation where you're not supposed to eat before dinner because it would ruin your appetite. So it's difficult for me to say yes. But Joe's like, come on, it's fine. And he's right, it is fine. And I end up saying yes. We ran out of ice cream sandwiches, and weird. I bought these chocolate chip ice cream sandwiches at BJ's a few weeks ago, like maybe like the week of summer break, like their last week of school when I went. And we had some friends over, and like kids had ice cream sandwiches, and then Joe and I had one. They were delicious. And then like we had 2 left, and all of a sudden there was a recall. And I'm like, oh no. And like, you're supposed to bring them back to the store and you get a refund, but we ate 8 of them, us and other people. And I didn't even have the box, but I did get the notification from BJ's that, yep, it was in the recall. So I said, Joe, I'm like, well, we can't get our money back. He's like, well, we ate them all anyways. I'm like, hopefully we didn't get sick, which we didn't. We were fine. But it was kind of sad because we threw away the last 2, and now I gotta get more. I don't know which kind to get. I like ice cream sandwiches. Oh, that looks so cute. We'll do this one on this side. Melted ice cream. Ooh, I like that. I like the chocolate chip ice cream sandwiches. We do have an ice cream truck that comes through. The problem with that is that it's like $6 for an ice cream, which, I don't know, that seems kind of crazy to me. So it's better if we just buy our own. Do this one this way. So cute. All right, let's see. Do we have another ice cream like popsicle? We have this ice cream. Is this Friday? No. Yes, this one's Friday. We'll do the drink one on Saturday. Put this little ice cream here. Okay. This page is looking good. Put back in the file. And then we have Saturday and Sunday. July 13th, correct? Make sure I'm putting in the right day. So yeah, so I'm excited because I finished my book. I started a new one. My goal is to read 2 books this month, so I think it's gonna happen. And I've been working out, which has been, I've been feeling really great, and I did lose a couple of pounds, although after the last few days I might have gained them back again. But it would be really nice if I could lose like another 2 to 4 pounds in the next couple of weeks before my reunion. But if I don't, like I said to Joe the other night, I feel good though, you know, I feel strong, like it feels good to be working out again and feel like my posture is better from, you know, working out, and just the overall, like I'm drinking more water, all that stuff. It feels really good. Alcohol, these are so cute. Tropical drinks. And then let's do the coconut. Oh, Mai Tai. Reminds me of the glass that I had when I went to that speakeasy. It was a Cobra, but I think I had gotten some sort of like a Mai Tai type drink, and I wasn't expecting it to be, oh no, I know what I got. I got the what was it? It was coconut and pineapple juice. That's what it was. And they were like, oh well, because they didn't have like the rum, the coconut rum. I couldn't think of the name of it. They didn't have the coconut rum, so they like made me a drink. And it was good. They just gave it to me like in a snake glass, which was kind of weird. Ooh, I have these too. I forgot about these. Maybe we'll go back and we'll use some of these. There's some ice cream and flamingos in there. Okay, and then Sunday we're gonna use the rest of these. Sunday's going to be green. Sunday is the 14th. Wow. It's gonna be back to school before we know it. I feel like some days I feel like the summer goes by so slow, and then other days I'm like, wow, it's already almost the middle of July. It seemed like it took a little bit to get to the 4th of July. It was only 2 weeks, like it went really slow. And then now I'm sitting here and I'm like, oh wow, Sunday's the 14th. My anniversary is coming soon. Excited for that. And our family reunion is coming up. That's why I'm hoping to lose a few more pounds. But again, just feeling good is nice. Feeling healthy. All right, I know this says top 10 things, so I might just put this right over it. I like it. And then we're just gonna use the rest of these, because why not? You know what? That's okay. If it's tilted, I love this coconut drink. We go on, we used to go on our cruises. I used to love going to the islands and getting a coconut drink. I didn't actually like coconut though. It's so weird. Like I like coconut flavors, I guess. Just not coconut. Like the actual coconut. Give me the flavor, just not the coconut. Put this up here. Oh, it's a little seahorse. I love seahorses. Put this guy here. I'll put, should I put the shell over here? Let's do the shell, and then we'll do like a little cluster of shells over here in this top corner. I love using up sticker sheets. It's like the best. I feel such satisfaction when I use them all. Because I am a use the sticker girl. Look at that. Love that. Let me know in the comments if you are like that also, or if it's just me. And then we have to decorate our last page. So this is a week in review for, did I write the whole week out last time? I don't remember. I did. All right, so this is the 8th through the 14th. So right in July. This time we're gonna make it so it's centered. July 8th through the 14th. All right, this we're just gonna do. See, I really like how I kept all the colors the same. I kind of like that. I like to be matchy. Yellow, green, orange. I enjoyed filling this out last night. It was really nice to write down that I read my book and I finished. It was actually really funny. I took my book with me and my cousins yesterday because last year on a holiday I was reading, and I was reading on my Kindle, but I didn't bring it with me. I had like the Kindle app on my phone, and I remember sitting there reading while the kids were in the pool, and I said, oh, let me take my book with me, I'll read. And I did, and it was so funny because the kids were in the pool, like my kids, my nieces, my cousin's kids, and Joe were in the pool. right? And I'm like, oh, cool, I can read my book. And I started to read my book, and then my dad came over and sat down next to me because, you know, it was a family barbecue, and he started talking to me, and I'm like, dude, I'm reading my book. I have 4.5 seconds of quiet before somebody calls my name. But we were talking about my book and just different things, and then I ended up finishing my book, which was nice. I was really excited about that. And it was, like I said, I think I said it in this video, it was slow. It was a Frida McFadden book. It was called The Coworker. I actually started it back in April, and it's not that I didn't like it. It was slow. And, you know, I know when I really like a book, when I just pick it up and I just keep reading it. You know, any opportunity I have, doesn't matter if I'm sitting like by the pool at a party, I'll just sit there and read, kind of thing, like hence yesterday. But I started reading it in April, and I kind of stopped. I put it down, and then I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not reading. Why aren't I reading? You know, that kind of thing. And I don't know. I'm also the type of person that doesn't want to like not finish a book before reading another book. And it wasn't that I didn't like it. I just think it wasn't that captivating. So I went back to it and started reading it, and yeah, it worked out great. Do I want to add any more deco to these pages? I think they look great as they are, and I'm gonna save these for another week. Let's get these back in. This looks so pretty. And it complements last week's, because last week we kind of did like this yellow and green. These were mild liners, so a little bit different. This is a little bit more pastel-y, and I went with like a different theme for every day. And I did enjoy that, but I kind of like, this is the only one that's gonna throw me off now because it wasn't neutral enough. But this is my week in review. And then we have tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday. You guys in here? I don't even know. I apologize if you were not. Let's bring you up. There we go. How's that? That might be better. All right, so in case you missed it, this is my week in review. This is my week ahead. This is today. Tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday. Maybe I'll write next time Friday, July 11th or something like that. Not Thursday. This is Thursday. This is Friday. Maybe I'll write in the day of the week. But I've been liking just keeping the top part kind of minimal. Then we have Sunday, and then our next week of review. I like this. I've been really enjoying this planner, and like I said, I managed to like just being able, like just knowing that I have like this page, this week in review to come back to. I'm like, what am I feeling like I'm working on? So it kind of keeps like those endorphins going, like, you know, like there's like goals and stuff that I'm working towards. And I think I said this in my post today on Instagram. One of the reasons why I really like this planner, and I say this saying to my kids all the time, especially Weston, because Weston gets very overwhelmed. He's very much like I am. And I know that feeling of like feeling like you have 1,000 things to do and you don't know where to start, and they all are important and they all need to get done. So I have this saying that you can't eat an elephant all in one bite. It's a pretty common phrase that I've heard over the years. And all that means is that you have to like just take little bits, and you know, you can't do such a big thing in one shot. And I really like that about this. So you have your 10 goals, and like, I'm even sitting here saying to myself, you know what, maybe 1 month you're working on just 5 goals or 3 goals, you know, like I'm not getting to all of my goals in a day, but they're still right there. I'm still writing them out every day. I'm still writing down and brainstorming and becoming a little bit more creative on the action steps and the habits that I'm trying to form to achieve these goals. Little by little, those little bites, those little actions that you do every day, like maybe you want to start a good morning routine. So instead of getting up and getting on your phone as soon as you wake up, you're getting up and you're gonna just go into the bathroom and wash your face. So you start there, and that is that top to do for that particular habit for that week. And then maybe after that week, you go into the bathroom and you wash your face, and then you brush your teeth. Like, you just kind of like add something to it. Next thing you know, you've broken the habit of getting on your phone and scrolling like mindlessly when you first wake up, and now you have like action, like you're getting up, you're washing your face, you're brushing your teeth, and then maybe the following week it's, you know, you get your book and you read for a little while, because your goal is to have a really great, relaxing morning routine that's not you feeling like you're wasting time. And I'm using me as an example because that is something that's not part of this month's goals, but that is something that is part of my goal list, like coming up with a morning routine that works really well for me. And sometimes in my mind, I think to myself, like, oh my gosh, I have all these goals, I have all these habits that I want to break and start new ones, and then it becomes overwhelming. So I've noticed in this last week, I haven't been that hard on myself. Like, I write down what I need to do, and if I get to it, then I can check done. Of course, I want to be able to check done, but sometimes, like today, I didn't have a chance to work out yet. So now, granted, it's still early. I still have all the way until I go to bed. It doesn't matter. That's something I had to get past it. You don't have to work out at a specific time, like in the morning. You can work out whenever. So there's still time. But I'm hoping to get my working out in. But I did read, so that makes me feel really good. I read and I started a new book. So I'm still on track to read my 2 books this month. So little things like that. Not feeling the overwhelm, having it all down, knowing that, you know, maybe you didn't get to one of them today, but that's okay. What are your top 3? What are the top 3 things that you need to get done today to work towards that big goal that you're like wanting to do, or whatever it is? That's why I really like this. It's working very well with my brain. I know that there are, like, you could probably print out your top 10 and just kind of stick them on. I prefer writing them out, because I feel like it's just reminding me. It's reminding me what my goal is. It's keeping it in that forefront of my brain, and it's making my brain focus on something that it can achieve. So, like, if reading 2 books means that I'm going to read for 20 minutes during karate or whatever, then that's something I'm going to do. And now my brain has lots of dopamine because I read and I've started a second book. So kind of works like that for me anyways. I do have habit trackers also in this that I have not started yet, only because I'm not sure what I want it to look like. I have gone over my habit tracking challenge, but we will maybe work on this tomorrow morning. We'll see, because this is like for the month and we're already kind of halfway through the month. But I think primarily me starting with these daily pages, and I've already kind of like altered things where I'm like, well, maybe I don't want it to just say lose 10 pounds. Maybe I want it to have like good overall health, because I feel like sometimes like lose 10 pounds, like that's a lot of pressure in the sense of like, well, you gotta eat something good, you should work out, you should do this. So maybe just general health instead of losing the weight, just the general health and the habits to get me to that. Like, you know, when I was younger, I went to a nutritionist and she called it 3 red lights a week. So like you could have 3 sweet treats or salty treats or whatever, processed foods in a week. And I'm trying to get back to that. So I don't know. I'm just throwing things out there right now. But I think that I might change the lose 10 pounds to healthy, you know, and just have it be that, because it all works. Like working out, eating well, meditation, all those things go towards the bigger goal of better health. And better health isn't just necessarily losing weight. That's part of why I want to lose some weight, because other than that, I'm pretty happy with my body. But I do want to lose some weight just for aging purposes. I'm trying to wrap my hands around these hot flashes and strangle them. No, but I'm trying to have better nutrition. There are certain foods that help with hot flashes, certain vitamins and supplements that I can be taking that will help with just overall well-being and feeling good. So that might change. But other than that, I think this has been working out really, really well for me. I've already accomplished like part of a goal that I'm trying to get done, like Patreon and reading and all sorts of things. So I'm liking it. I like it. It's like making my brain like realize that we can do these things. It's kind of like having that vision board like broken down for you every day, not just the vision board and the action of making your vision board. You have to have a plan. You have to have some action involved to get the goals. So that's what I like about this, breaking it down. And not every day the top 10 goals, like the top 10 habits, are going to be the same. I mean, maybe something like reading or whatever, but like working out for 15 minutes, that's good for health. Like eating, I don't know, 2 fruits and a vegetable. That's another good one, you know? So it might change, and I like that. So it's not just that same repetitive thing. You kind of change it up. You're still feeling good. They're manageable, and it's in little bites. So your brain is getting like that hit of endorphin. It's doing good, and it's hitting those goals. I hope that makes sense. All right, guys. I have chatted your ear off for far too long. If you have made it this far, thank you for being here. I know we're all busy, so thank you. And that's going to do it. Let me know down in the comments what your thoughts are. I will link everything down below. If you use my link for the daily grind, it is an affiliate link. So what that means is that when you click on that link, at no extra cost to you, I do make a small commission on your purchase, and I appreciate it so much. Thank you in advance. It helps support this channel so I can bring you all this content and all the things. So thank you very much. And that's going to do it. So until I see you again, have a beautiful week and keep planning. Bye.